All right, Smoke Jays. It's Platinum X here, and MechWarrior 5 clans, that is. Just doing something before starting the next mission. I had to kind of get to work before I ended when I ended the last episode. So I had plenty of time to do this stuff in the last episode. It was kind of the shortest one so far, 34 minutes. Um, so I'm going to go ahead and do this now. Just kind of going over. Let me just show you where I'm at here in the chassis upgrades here in the science lab. You know, facilities across the top. You got Mech Bay, and then Science Lab, and then Marketplace. So Science Lab, chassis upgrades. These are the mechs that I have unlocked. But you gain experience with the mech as you use it. So you have to have the mech in a mission to get more experience with the mech. So I'm not really using these mechs. These are the light mechs. I'm kind of moved on up to where my entire lance is using these three right here. They're all medium mechs. The Viper, though, I bought I bought a couple of extra. I had like three of them. So with three of them in a mission, for several missions, you can see I've got a lot of experience with the Viper here. 7,800 experience, and that's after actually already spending some. So I've already upgraded these mech upgrades to the the first one in each category. I don't know exactly how far they go. So I'm going to just pick a category here and see how high I can take it. Probably level 5. Completed. So now I've still got 5,200 experience with the Viper. The other thing you do with the mech experience is going back to the mech bay. You see, I'm still using two Vipers here. That's why I'm spending that experience to go ahead and upgrade them. I've also got two Shadow Cats, and the newest mech that I've unlocked here is the Nova, which I used in the last mission. This thing's got 12 medium lasers. It's pretty crazy. Um, but actually, during the last mission, there was a part where I was standing in the river, and it was just like my feet were in the water. But I wasn't building any heat at all. I was literally nonstop firing those lasers. That was insane. Anyway, so it doesn't really show you here what your mech XP is for each chassis. You pretty much got to go over to the science lab. But what you do right here is, if you go to either edit loadout or modify mech, then of course takes you to this screen where then you would go edit loadout. And if you hit triangle to Omnipod loadout, this is different variants of the same mech. Now, as you can see, that's the prime one. That's what it starts with. So you don't have to unlock that one. It's already unlocked. It's what it starts with. That's what the prime means. It's like the default variant. And then this one, I've already unlocked it. So as you can see there, it says apply loadout. Now there could be a cost to actually purchase the new weapons to put on the new variant. Because again, these are the weapons that it comes with. These are the weapons it already has. So when you change the variant, not only do you have to use mech experience, I've unlocked that one. I've unlocked that one. Nope, I have not unlocked this one. So you can see there where it's got apply loadout grayed out. But then if you look to the right of that, it's got, you push square to unlock. And you can see on these, there's no cost. But right here on this one, it says cost 300 mech experience. So I have not unlocked this variant yet. Now I can unlock it without changing it. Again, there's going to be a cost. So since I've got so much experience, I'm going to go ahead and just unlock it. But now it said, now I press X to apply loadout. And then are you sure? I'm going to hit confirm, and now you see the purchase order 130,000. So if I hit save changes, now it brings up the new weapons on this new loadout with the cost. Well, I don't want to. So I'm going to hit L3 to revert the changes. So I did not spend the money, I did not change the mech, it's still, but again, all I've done now is just unlocked the variant. I spent the 300 XP to unlock the variant. Now the important thing to realize is these variants is if you look at the hard points, if you're looking at the mech loadout, like look at the mech with all the boxes for the different body parts, right torso. It shows 2 ballistics. It's got 2 machine guns there. Well, those are ballistic hard points. You can't put energy there. You can only put ballistics there. And then the one below it, it's got 2 energy hard points. And there's 2 medium pulse lasers in those hard points. So you can, hang on just a second here. All right, this one is not unlocked yet either. This one takes 500 experience. I'm going to go ahead and unlock it because I've got the experience. Why not? I'm going to go ahead and unlock it, but I'm not going to apply it. So I've unlocked all the variants for the Viper. Now again, the variant really determines what hard points it has. Like this one right here, I like this one. It has 4 ballistics. Now again, there's size to think about. It's got 4 machine guns there. That doesn't mean you can throw 4 Gauss rifles there. It doesn't work like that. But it's got basically 4 like small ballistic hard points. And then the same thing, it's got 2 energy in the right arm and 2 energy in the left arm, and then 1 energy in the center torso. This is like a demolition type mech. All those flamers and machine guns. So now that I've unlocked all those variants, when it comes to like my pilots, for example, like this dude, he's in a Viper. Well, looking at his skill sets, he's got energy range. So his range for energy weapons has been increased by 10%. Energy cooldown. Now, considering the heat factor, I really didn't see it necessary at this point with this particular mech to go up any higher with cooldown. Because again, he's going to overheat the faster he fires them. I mean, the mech I've got him in already has enough energy to overheat him without increasing reducing the cooldown. And then the other thing is ballistic cooldown, which I'm not really putting him in anything with ballistics. I mean, machine guns don't have a cooldown. You can fire machine guns non-stop. So really I'm focused on energy with him. And that's why his Viper, I did change to the loadout with 5 medium lasers. Now, this variant initially came with, let's go back to edit loadout. I'm going to go back to the Omnipod loadout because it's this one right here. This one right here is the one with 5 medium lasers, and if you notice, it has an SRM-6 Artemis. Well, if you notice, there's no heat sinks on this thing. With 5 medium lasers and a 6 rack, there's no freaking heat sinks? Like, are you stupid? So that's where after I unlocked the variant and then went ahead and swapped to the variant, and changing the original, the Prime loadout to this loadout. Then I went in and made some changes. So I just basically took off the 6 rack and put on a 2 rack, a street 2 rack. This is a short range missile system that fires 2 guided missiles, can only be fired with a missile lock. So it's just like long range missiles. You have to lock on with them before they fire. Well, because it's only a 2 rack and it requires a lock on, I only put half a ton of ammo in here. So just downgrading that 6 rack to that street 2 rack and reducing the 1 ton of ammo to half a ton of ammo saved me 2 tons to put 2 double heat sinks on here. So those double heat sinks will help him be able to constantly be firing those lasers. And again, I've got him, I increased his skill with the laser range and laser cooldown. So those heat sinks will help with the him being able to just constantly be able to fire those lasers. And the 2 rack, considering it needs a lock on, really shouldn't be adding that much to the heat. And then the Viper, I switched her over to one with missiles because she is missile range and missile spread. And she even has heat management. So I've increased all those up to level 2. Now there's another category for missiles that if I go over to Liam, Liam's my sensor guy. Increased active probe and ECM range and effects. I went up to 3 on that one. And then he's got missile cooldown and then lock on time. So this is something Naomi didn't have. Is the lock on time. She had missile cooldown and what was the other one? Missile spread. No, she didn't have cooldown either. She had range and spread. So there's like 4 different missile category, missile like skills. But he's got the cooldown and lock on time. So with his mech, I put him in the Shadow Cat variant with 2 15 rack Artemis. Oh yeah, with a probe and an ECM. So yeah, that's awesome. That's a big upgrade to the Cheetah he was in before. This is a 30-ton mech. He's now in a 45-ton mech with 2 15 racks versus 2 5 racks. And again, I've increased his. I've researched the ECMs and probe in research. Effects and range and range modifier. So I boosted the sensors through range or through research, and then with Liam in that mech, he's also boosted through skills by 15%. And I even unlocked Affinity, which, how the hell do you even get down to it? Well, I guess it won't let me go down to it because I've already selected it, and there's not another one unlocked yet. So yeah, I made an affinity with him in the Shadow Cat. But getting back to Naomi, again, she's got the cooldown and what was the other thing for her? Cooldown with missiles and spread with missiles. Now again, this mech variant really didn't have the best, like, you know, missile, but a 5 rack and a streak 6 rack. And then she also has the heat management too, so she should be able to 2 medium lasers, small laser with the missiles. Anyway, so again, that's what the mech experience is for, is unlocking these variants, and then getting back to the chassis upgrades. You can go all the way up to level 5 with each upgrade. And I still have 4,400 experience after unlocking all the variants. So, I mean, there's really no reason at this point to just not go ahead and keep spending that XP. Because I'm still going into this next mission. I'm still using 2 Vipers. So I'm still going to be getting like double XP for having 2 Vipers in this next mission. And then again, the Shadow Cat I've only used for, you know, a couple of missions, maybe 2 or 3 missions. But I had enough experience to go ahead and unlock another variant, because the original variant had a gauze rifle and 2 medium lasers. So after using it for a couple of missions, I was then able to unlock this variant with the 15 racks and the ECM and probe, because the Prime, the default, didn't have the ECM. It has a probe, but see, that's another thing, is I really don't need that probe. So I mean, I could go back into edit loadout. There's the probe right there. I can remove that probe. Alright, that's kind of annoying. How do I get rid of that? That's very annoying. Just confirm it. Okay. So now that probe looks like it weighed a whole ton. Yeah, that probe was 1 ton. So let's take a look here. Got a medium laser. Jump jets in both torsos. Gauze ammo, gauze rifle, mask. Which, considering it's not my mech, it's a pilot's mech, a Starmate, I could probably go ahead and strip this also, because I'm not likely going to use it. She's not likely going to use it without me telling her to use it, if you understand that. So this is kind of wasted tonnage as well. How much does this thing weigh? It says fixed. No, it's letting me take it out. It's not telling me how much it weighs, though. 2 tons. Yes, it is. Right there with the first name, weight, 2 tons. So I can take out this mask. It's a speed booster. Dude, how do I get rid of this? Okay, go away. I don't want you up there. I want you to go away. Anyway. Yeah, it might be locked. It says... Go, get off the screen! It says fixed, and it's got a little lock on it, so I don't think it's letting me remove it. So I've only got 1 ton, but again, here's another mech. Now I've already used this thing. It's got a gauze rifle and it only has like 2 medium lasers. That's not gonna, you don't really have to worry about heat with this thing. But considering it has that mask, I wonder, hang on just a second, I wonder what other loadouts. This thing does not have that many loadouts. I've got 700 experience with it. This thing is 2 ER large lasers. Still has the mask. Yeah, this mech, all of them have the mask. So I don't guess it's going to let me remove it. But back to what I was originally doing is I removed the probe. I don't need the probe. So but what would I put instead? There's another energy slot here. Oh, I think, oh, I can put a bigger energy. This is a 2. Like this medium pulse laser. Well, that weighs 2 tons. Oh, so the number in the little diamond there in the center is the number of hard point slots. So this hard point has 2 slots. So I could put an ERPPC here, but that's 6 tons. I would need to figure out how to make up the extra tonnage for that. But it's still, you can only put 1 weapon here. You can't put 2, like I can't put a tag here. I mean, I could put a tag instead of the laser. Hang on, let me revert changes. All right. Actually, this thing only has 2 lasers. So I really don't need a heat sink. I'm trying to figure out what. I could maybe put more armor. I could put more armor. But is that just in the torso? Yes, that's just in the torso. I don't need it in the torso. Where is the ammo for the AMS? Back to revert changes. Oh, this variant doesn't have an AMS. It's got an AMS slot, so if I remove the probe, I can put the AMS system back in here. There we go, perfect. I can only do half a ton of AMS ammo, but that's fine. Because that's half a ton, and then half a ton. And then now we're back to 45. So that's perfect. Remove the probe, put the AMS back in there. There we go, perfect. Figured that out. Save changes. It's costing me 400 Kerinskis for the half AMS ammo. Now the other thing this needs is a new paint job. Pretty much doing everybody with this right here. But considering I already have one with it, maybe I should go with that. Because he's got that paint job. Now she's got that paint job. Same thing with this. Whoops, wrong button. That looks weird. I don't think I like that. The dude's got the skull mechs, the skeletal looking paint job, and the chick's got the, what was it, Raider paint job? Anyway, alright. Well, I think that's enough messing around with the Mech XP. And now it's time to let the invasion begin. So this is after the first, after the Pirate King, where we completed the Santander arc, is what it's called. It says arc, for the Exterminator trophy. And then we basically have gone into, as far as I know, from the sound of it, it looks like well, it says right there, the path to Terra begins here in Turtle Bay. House Kurita and the DCMS will undoubtedly be a more formidable test than Valasek and his pirates. But it will be a battle waged with honor and nobility. You will set down on the battlefield and engage the 14th Legion of Vega. Turtle Bay and the rest of the Inner Sphere is ours for the taking.
Star Captain Megan, Star Commander Jaden, and attention. The road to Terra begins here in Turtle Bay. Are you ready to fulfill your duty and lead the warriors under your command to ultimate glory?
Aft, Galaxy Commander. Ursa Star is raring to go.
Cobalt Star awaits your orders.
Excellent. We concluded our periphery sweep and ended the pirate threat that has been allowed to roost on Santander for decades. Now, we are poised to face the elite DCMS forces. There is little doubt the resistance the Draconis Combine will offer up will be superior to those periphery surats. But they will be bested just the same. I issued a batchel to the commander of the 14th Legion of Vega, Tarakito Nero. He declared he would face us down with every mech under his command.
Valasek also agreed to fight us on Santander. The word of these spheroid leaders carries no weight.
According to Dragoon Intel, the Draconis Combine mustered soldiery live by the warrior code of Bushido. They will honor their agreement.
What can we expect?
Aerial surveillance conducted a sweep across the rolling meadows just north of the city of Edo. We have detected mass heat signatures spanning across a vast open battlefield.
That makes things easier.
F. Our plan of attack? To pound the 14th Legion of Vega into submission. Once you touch down, you will lead your binary star into the area of operations and crush all resistance that dares to oppose you.
F.
I will lead another force on the eastern side of the city. Scans show inactive machines, most likely reserve support forces. I will ensure that they stay offline.
Jagatais will be standing by as support. They will be dispatched as needed.
Happy hunting, Jaguars. We will announce our presence inside Turtle Bay with might and authority. When all is said and done, the Draconis Combine and the rest of the Inner Sphere will know only defeat. Prepare to deploy within the hour. We must keep up our forward momentum and capture our worlds ahead of the other clans.
I'm dropping 10 tons light. I mean, I could buy another Nova, but I think, I mean, I've already kind of gone over the mechs already kind of tailored to the pilots. And I've only used the Nova in one mission, so I don't exactly have enough experience to unlock any other variants.
All pilots
Or I
be
might
advised.
have, but
Heavy anti-air encountered en route to the AO.
Cobalt 1, the AO is hot. Be ready for immediate action on arrival.
Roger that.
Mechs away.
Cobalt is on the ground.
Mayday! Mayday! We are going down! We are going down!
Holy shit!
Galaxy Commander, they just knocked one of our broadswords out of the sky. I have visual on the crash site.
Bravo!
All ground units, push up to the designated high ground and return fire.
Ah! Cobalt, on me!
We're with you, Star Commander. Cobalt 1, I have eyes on multiple hostiles approaching. The 14th are sending in tanks and VTOLs.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet.
They're trying to hang back and pick us off. Let's flex our range.
Cobalt, do not advance out into the open. Stay back and hit these turrets at range with us.
Just sit back and enjoy the show, Star Captain. We will show you how it is done.
Destroyed.
Our claws are
all
sharp,
those
Star Commander.
missiles.
We are here to shed blood too.
Our Jagatai just turned them to dust.
They just got
How
a
is
taste of
that?
our firepower.
I think they know they are in a fight
Dude,
now.
what the fuck are you doing
Seems like
stepping
they
in
got
front
more
of me?
fire than the pirates.
Target destroyed.
That is not saying much.
Right, see, shit like this is why sometimes I don't like using missiles. Because they're just wasting all these missiles on, like, fucking tank, on, like, you know what I mean? Like,
New hostile detected.
you know, that right there. Now you launch your missiles.
14 mechs in attack range.
They're not holding anything back.
They have the numbers, but we have the superior weapons.
You should make quick work of them.
Weapons online. Heat group. Target destroyed.
One enemy mech down.
Target.
Mech destroyed.
New hostile detected. Trebuchet. Target destroyed. New target
Look at that damn thing.
Destroyed.
What we got going over here? What we got going on here? Come on now.
Target destroyed.
What am I stuck on here, man?
Finish one off.
New hostile detected.
Ooh,
Stalker.
stalker.
Affirmative. On your target.
Alright, now hang on now. I didn't say go anywhere. I just said attack. I didn't say like fucking go anywhere.
F. We're moving in.
Holy shit, is that an Atlas?
Missile. New
Ooh,
target.
I'm moving in. That son of a bitch is
hostile
firing at me.
Atlas. Incoming missile. Heat critical. Target.
Yeah, took your head off, you big bitch! Ah!
Weapons online.
Cobalt, detecting active artillery cannons firing on your position.
Af, we are detecting that.
Ursa, evasive maneuvers. Stay clear of those impacts.
Target destroyed.
Jaguar 1
Shit, I
has just
thought
turned
they
their
finished off the
reinforcements into
stalker.
salvage.
We are overwhelming their defenses.
Engaged.
This is just the beginning.
I want to know what the hell that thing is up there.
Scan mode disengaged.
Whoa, artillery. While I was messing around in the mech bay, I should have went in and took a couple of these lasers off. I mean, shit, I could have took 3 lasers off, and or even just a couple to put some more heat sinks on. Because you've clearly seen where I
Galaxy
can't
Commander
really
Perez,
fire them
reactors
all
just online on the eastern front.
constantly without overheating.
F. Advancing on their
But
position.
boy, I ripped
We are
that
going
Atlas's
weapons
head
free.
off really good, didn't I? Oh, I love it. Love lasers.
New hostile detected. New hostile detected. General.
These Combine sewer rats have firepower. DCMS really batten down the hatches.
I'm gonna take
But
out
they don't
those
have any
artillery.
warships. Let's see how their dropships hold out against a Sabercat. Yeah, they will surrender in a hurry.
Alright guys,
These
will y'all
Combines
please
go
take out that fucking commando that's just, you
I
know,
think they will contest every inch.
thank you. Damn, man.
Not once they realize how superior our forces are.
In range of the target cannons. We are grinding these sewer rats down.
Whoa.
Shred
Oh,
their
shit.
forces and take out those
Blow
guns.
that damn gun off.
All hostiles down.
Whoops. I can just land on the thing. Run it over.
Critical hit. Target cannons neutralized.
Keep pushing forward and take out those remaining guns, or none of us are getting out of here in one piece.
We will get the job done. We will not allow our first battle with the Inner Sphere to be reported as a loss on our codices. Cobalt, keep moving. Keep your heads up.
I want some salvage, damn it.
These Combine forces.
It is refreshing to fight people who do not resort to dirty tricks.
Yeah. Anything is better than Valasek and his goons. Closing range on the next stronghold. Target cannons are in sight.
Alright, hold on now.
Watch out. Hostiles formed up at the target area.
That arm locked off.
One target down.
Jump jet fuel low. Target destroyed. Jump jet fuel low.
Cannons down, Jaguar 1.
No time to rest. Move to the final active stronghold.
Catapult. Scan mode.
Galaxy Commander, sit rep.
Aha! Look at there.
We are still engaged with their reserve
Oh, hack
forces.
turret controls. Huh, cool.
Overridden.
Understood.
Scanning complete. Scan mode disengaged. Target destroyed. Heat critical. Scan mode engaged.
The 14th aren't that much tougher than the pirate scum.
They are a lot more organized, though.
Hunchback.
But not for long. At this rate, we will capture our worlds before Clan Wolf.
Just focus on finishing this job first, Cobalt Star, before you get ahead of yourselves.
Target.
Cobalt, you know the drill. Burn their mechs, and knock out those cannons.
Hey, Star Commander, if it's easier for you, you can just follow our lead.
No, I insist. Allow us to drag this
Burn that sucker down!
You
Oh man, did they already finish off that hunchback?
I
I wanted
only
to
want
take
to
out the
hear
hunchback.
confirmation that you have secured every inch of the battlefield.
Oh, there's Cataphract.
Cataphracт.
Yeah, I got your number, you little punk. Oh, wait. Is that the hunchback? Yeah, there's the hunchback right there. Boom! Ripped its head off! Yeah! Oop, look out, guys. Something's behind us.
Hostile detected.
That damn dragon.
Heat critical.
Whoops, wrong button.
Capturing hostile.
back up. That reactor's gonna blow.
New hostile detected. Centurion.
Dude,
On the Star
I hate
Commander's
the
target.
fucking issuing commands.
Target
Like,
destroyed.
I wanted that Cataphract. Yeah. Come on, no, back off. That's mine. Fine. I need to get closer. Enemies backing off. Blowing his arms off, man.
New target.
Oh wait, did they kill him already?
New hostile detected. Shut.
Chewing through them. Keep up the pressure, Jaguars.
Have you finished them yet? Rip them apart!
I'm not ripping them apart, I'm just ripping their heads off. I wanted to tear this thing's head off, but they've literally blown it apart. I got the headshot, but look, it's still just standing there. Good shit. But they literally blew both its arms off with blowing both its torsos off. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to walk on that one.
Target.
Jaguar 1, all enemy cannons disabled.
Scanning.
Let us see how these Combine Freebirds fare now.
Awesome.
Readings showing an incoming Combine
Yeah,
dropship.
salvage.
Wipe out those
Not
forces and secure
like
the
shit.
field.
Like that's not that much.
Understood.
That
Cobalt,
was
Ursa,
shit
we still
salvage.
have work to do.
Whoop, hang on. I just saw
Scan mode.
just saw a bogey. Where'd it go?
On the Star Commander's target.
Better not be one of mine, Mac. Oh shit.
New target.
Whoa, we got a thunderbolt down there. That bitch is mine.
Destroyed.
Woo!
Target acquired.
New hostile detected. Rifleman. Target destroyed. Heat critical.
Oh shit. Shit, what
Incoming.
we got? Oh
Missile.
crap, crap, crap.
New target.
Down they go. On target, Star Commander.
Heat critical.
All clear, Jaguar 1. We are ready for evac.
Good work out there, Jaguars. Now
Damn
this
straight good
invasion
work.
has truly begun. Your evac point is set. Advance.
All of my
and
mechs
stand
are
by.
above
I have
80%.
dispatched a broadsword.
Copy that, Jaguar 1.
Star Colonel Wimmer is right. The invasion has begun. The Kuritans will fall, and Turtle Bay will be under Smoke Jaguar control. No matter what it takes.
Okay, my light. There we go. Honor earned 95 points. Went up to rank 6. Cordera Perez. We have announced our presence here in Turtle Bay. The 14th Legion is falling back. If that is the best the Inner Sphere has to offer, we'll reach Terra and achieve ill clan status. I clan? What the? Ooh, these dudes people talk weird. So anyway, woo, and achieve ill clan status. I clan status, whatever. We'll achieve clan status without much resistance. Okay, well, yeah, you can't exactly gauge the best off of the furthest, like, think about how far out. I mean, we're on the edge of the periphery here, man. No, this is not the best they have to offer. Okay, that's just a stupid ass comment. I'm gonna have your job before the end of probably not even the campaign, but you know what I mean? Like, that was a dumbass comment. Of course, it's not their best. Okay, view damage. Nobody lost a limb. Awesome. Great mission. Okay, so let's think about this now. $94 will put me at 1100. 150 will put me at 1100.
Now I have still 40 left, so 20, do 20 more in each one. Honor level progress. 3 million Karinsky, 675 merits, the Storm Crow chassis, and the Mountain Line camo. Already running pretty short on time for this episode, simply because of how much time I spent in the beginning before the mission. So real quick before the end of this episode, let's go ahead and look at chassis milestones. So we've got milestones in all three chassis or mechs. This is the second mission I've used the Nova. 10 heavy mech kills complete. Got 1800 experience in the Nova now. Moving over to the Shadow Cat. 15 light mechs. There's another 1,000. 2,500 experience in the Shadow Cat. And I could have sworn the Viper was up. Did you see a green dot in the Viper? I thought I saw a green dot in the Viper, but apparently not. So anyway. And then going back to right here, notifications. The Storm Crow chassis. And research is complete and armor damage reduction. Unlock. Alright, the Storm Crow. 275 merits. Unlocks the Storm Crow, which is a 55-ton mech. Now, again, I've said this before, when you unlock it, it costs your merits to unlock it. You get one free. Any additional, there's the price of additional Storm Crows. But, you know, I automatically have one for unlocking it. Go back to research real quick. Well, actually, let's go back to, I'm going to go back to the Viper and revisit these upgrades. All right. Research. All right, so I've still got 670 to complete this research. Well, I'm only going to earn 420 in the next mission, so I really don't need to worry about any other research at this point. But again, I could, you know, go through some of this other stuff. However, first thing I want to do is see if there's some way of spending 500 merits in a single action. Well, I guess if I go to here, well, it's only going to be able to do it. It's only going to do it one at a time. I was trying to see if I could do 5 at one time. Because that spending 500 merits has already unlocked the trophy in the game. but it still seems to be bugged with the PSN profile. In high standing, spend 500 merits. Well, so I was wondering if maybe if I spent 500 at once, maybe if that would unlock it, or if we're just going to have to wait for them to fix the damn thing. I'm going to go back to the mech bay. Alright, so now I got the Storm Crow. The Storm Crow has 2 ER large and 2 ER medium. I'll take it. Now Ezra has this 5 medium lasers in this thing, but I'm going to put Ezra in my Nova. Hopefully he can handle the heat. Of course, what I could do, let's edit the loadout. See if, I mean, I could actually remove one of these lasers. What did, oh shit. No, revert that. I just wanted to remove the 1 slot. What the fuck? Ugh. Remove equipment. There we go. Do another double heat. Another double heat. Thinking about going down to 4, but I don't really have. I'm going to go ahead and save that. Alright, anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, like, and subscribe. See you next time. And next time it will be Outskirts of Edo. Take care. Don't forget, give it a thumbs up, give it a like. Whether you subscribe or not, visit the channel, visit the playlists. See all the Platinum Trophy guides and walkthroughs there. Anyway, take care. See you next time.